Hey guys, this is Jimmy from on the homestead. Hope you guys are having a great February. This is February 3rd currently, and today we have a project on the farm. So today we're going to be installing rubber mats into the bottom of this trailer. So come along as we start and do this project. Alright guys, so all the tools that are needed to do this today is going to be an impact, then the sawzall for cutting, and that's pretty much it. And so the way we're going to do this is we're going to come in and we're going to put the first mat in, cut it to the front curve of the trailer, and then we're going to come in and put the mats in right after each other. Then we're going to tack these mats down with these washer hex bolts. These are made for metal and putting on metal roofing, but they'll work really well because they'll help hold the rubber and they'll pull it down. They'll sink down into the rubber and lock in so the animal's hooves won't get into it. And it just keeps the mats from moving and secures them into the trailer. So what you want to do first on this is you want to come in and you want to sweep out all this, sweep out as much as you can of all the debris and manure that's down. So the first cut we're going to do, we're going to come in, we're going to put a rubber mat, then we're going to cut this curve in. And I'm going to set it up now and show you how to get that cut, to get it somewhat close so we can slide that first mat in. So I got the first mat set in, and so what we're going to do now is that the way you go about making this curve is that you come through. I'll set this up. Just got to talk about how we're going to do this. You get your measurement for the front of the mat to the very center of your trailer up there. So that comes out at 26 3/4. And so what we'll do is that this piece right here is going to be sitting right up there, and it's going to be flush up against that. And so I'm going to set up the camera and I'm going to make my marks, and I'll show you how you go about cutting this so we can get this cut pretty well and set up to start installing. So like I said earlier, the measurement for the center of this trailer is going to be 26 3/4 inches. So all we have to remember is the 26 3/4 inches. So as we move our tape measure, remember it's 26 3/4 inches. So you can make a mark, move it here, 26 3/4. As you come around, find you a point. Remember it's going to be 26 3/4. And we just keep doing that all the way around until you get the outline of the curve. So come here, same thing, we'll make our mark. Come through, find our number, make our mark, and that's it. And then all we have to do is cut along those dotted lines from the marking of the trailer, and that's it. So starting from the middle, you mark down, and you keep marking that same measurement over and over again, all the way down, and you have these chunks, and you just take and mark, and I just cut with the sawzall all the way around. So now, should be able to just slide this piece up. And just like that, got the front pad in, so we'll screw it down, and then the second one will just come in right behind it. We'll lay it flat, nail it down. So that's it. So now that we got our first mat mounted in the front, we can start putting these other mats in, and all these other mats just gonna butt up to the front one, and then we'll just get them all lined up. We'll screw them all down, and we'll call it a day. Was a quick project, wasn't too bad, about 30 minutes, and we are done. So now we have the trailer matted up, and there's a couple reasons why we do this. First reason is safety, because horse trailers, horses got horseshoes on, and metal is very slick on this wood when it's like this. So these rubber mats will just grip and grab that steel on those hooves, and it will keep them from sliding. And it also makes it more comfortable. If they're going for a long ride, they'll stay a lot more comfortable with this rubber mat instead of standing on solid wood all day. So if they're traveling a lot. And the other thing is just easy to clean. This rubber mat, when you just wash it off, it's good to go, and it is ready to go. So thanks for coming out today and watching us do this little short project. Hope to have a few more videos coming y'all's way soon. So y'all be safe and have a good February.